name is Officer Rick Hawkinson. I'm in my 13th year now with the Lakeville Police Department. I've been in patrol my entire career here. Also a field training officer, training the new officers that we hire. Today I'm working patrol shift. It's called a mid-watch, 4 in the afternoon to 2 in the morning. And it's approximately 4:10 now, beginning of the shift here. Typically drive around different parts of town where we see a lot of traffic problems during rush hour. Try to do some traffic patrol and assist in any way we need to. Certainly have more congestion with walkers, pedestrians. Pay a little more attention to the crosswalks and those types of things because we have a lot more pedestrian traffic downtown than other areas of the city. Also have more parking issues. Speed's pretty much an issue anywhere in the city, but typically at this time of day, it's not uncommon to find some people traveling at a higher rate of speed during the rush hour traffic here. A lot of times I'll come here and run some stationary patrol during rush hour at the beginning of my shift. I'm going to go ahead and initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle. I locked it on my radar at 46 miles per hour in a 30 mile per hour zone. 4845, 1038.
4845.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, good.
Good. Can I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please?
Yeah. My bag here, my workout bag.
Okay. You know why I'm stopping you today?
Can I tell you I have no idea?
Okay. Do you know what the speed limit is on the roadway?
Yeah, 30.
Right. Do you have any idea how fast you were going?
I don't.
Okay, I locked you on my radar at 46. Now I'm going to check this driver's driving status here on the computer to make sure he has a valid license. Okay, this gentleman is showing an expired driver's status, which is an additional offense. He failed to get it renewed here last December. Okay, James, 16 over is a little steep to ignore, okay? However, I lowered it for you, okay? I'm only citing you for 39 and a 30 instead of 46, okay? You aware that your license expired last December?
No.
Yeah, your license, it says it right on here. You expired last December, okay? Citing you for the expired license as well, so you got to get in there and get that renewed ASAP, okay? Basically, what we had here was stationary patrol. I locked the suspect vehicle going faster than the posted speed limit. I conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle and discovered the driver had an expired driver's license, which means he failed to renew it last December when it was required of him. So he's facing 2 different charges here, both speed and expired driver's license. And I explained the violation to him, when his court date was, how he can take care of that. And now I'm just going to close out my notes here so I can close out the call. Typically, the difference between your night shift and day shift primarily is your types of calls. Night shift, you certainly get a lot more riffraff, skullduggery, if you will, more of the juvenile-related mischief calls to disturbances. Certainly a lot more calls in progress, whereas the daytime you get a lot more paper chasing, after-the-fact calls, just not as much in progress stuff. A lot of officers find the nights a little more enjoyable for that reason, a little more variety. Just trying to catch up to a vehicle up here that passed us a moment or two ago, displaying expired registration. We'll try to catch up to it and conduct a stop up here. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good.
Good. Can I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please? You know why I'm stopping you today?
No.
Okay, you got expired tabs on there. You aware of that?
Oh.
Yeah, we just paid it though, or it's supposed to be.
I'm sorry, what?
We just paid it.
Okay. Destin, do you have a Minnesota license by chance or no?
No, I don't.
Never been issued one?
No.
Okay. Is there a reason why you don't have one?
We didn't move that long ago. I just
Okay,
haven't
when
moved
did you
back
move?
yet. Like a year ago.
Okay, you got to change that within 60 days then.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
been,
didn't know that.
you can't live here for a year and not get your license.
Well, it doesn't expire till like 2010.
Yeah, in California, not Minnesota. Okay, the motorists here provided me a California driver's license. Apparently he moved here a while back and has yet to apply for his Minnesota license. So I'm going to have to run him check his status to make sure he's valid or not on file in Minnesota, and make sure he's valid out of California. Okay, Destin, tell you what, no excuse for not having your license in Minnesota by now. Okay, you guys been here a year. In fact, you just passed it. Right over here, you'll see the library. They do all your license exchanges there. You need to get in there and get a Minnesota license, okay? I know you're valid out of California, but you're required to have one here within 60 days of moving here. A lot of the traffic stops that we've conducted today, and we do regularly every day, often consists of more minor violations, if you will, more of the petty misdemeanor variety. You know, basic speed, expired registration, expired driver status. However, those still are important things to enforce, especially the speed. I mean, best way to modify driving behavior is traffic enforcement, and sometimes just getting a stop and a warning is a reminder to people to slow down. A lot of those contribute to future accidents, and that's what we're trying to do here, more importantly than anything else, is to make sure that we minimize our accidents and keep the streets a little safer for Lakeville.